What happened on that day?
Interview with Marcus Rogers, she said they wanted me to talk to her. Which that interview's
I wanted her
deleted
to
now.
talk to the police. I wanted her to talk to a detective.
Yeah, so my mother, she wanted to basically hear from our daughter what had happened, what she had told Susie. And so I took her over to my mother's house. Not thinking much of it, obviously. When I did that, she went to speak to her alone. And again, I wish I had been there.
What happened in that room?
Behind closed doors, in the quiet of secrecy, words may have been spoken that silenced a child. A voice snuffed out before it could cry for help. We may never know exactly what Joni said to her granddaughter, but her behavior speaks volumes, pointing to intimidation, a weapon of control as old as time and just as monstrous. Intimidation preys on fear. It is the art of making silence louder than screams. Whether through threatening words, hostile tones, or unspoken expectations, the goal is the same: to dominate, to suppress, to erase the truth. The Bible warns us about such deceit. In John 8:44 it says, "You are of your father the devil. There is no truth in him." Intimidation silences truth and aligns with darkness. Its effects are devastating, particularly when directed at a child. What are the consequences? When a child is silenced, the damage runs deep. Fear and anxiety become constant companions, shadows that follow them into adulthood. Depression takes root, a heavy weight of sadness and guilt as they begin to blame themselves for what happened. Proverbs 6:12-19 tells us that there are 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 that are an abomination to him. Among them are a false witness who speaks lies, and one who sows discord among brothers. When a child is intimidated, it sows discord within their very soul, leaving them fractured and broken.
Just like,
You trust your mom.
trusting son.
Why would you not trust your mom
Like
at
my
this
mom was
point?
here.
Trust, essential for healthy relationships, crumbles. They may never feel safe again, not even with those who genuinely care for them. Their development, their growth, their joy, all stunted by the suffocating grip of intimidation.
I told Jonathan I didn't want to get talked out of this. Please, let's go to the police and tell no one.
Meaning you don't want to go tell Joni, I'm going to the police, because she will argue with you. People, please understand that the culture was a culture of submission, using Bible scriptures to force people to do the bidding of, even if it was good, but whatever the top person says, you have to do it. That's submitting.
While we may never know the exact words Joni used, her behavior paints a chilling picture. Did she lean in close, her voice a quiet threat? Did her body language make the unspoken clear? The truth is inescapable. She silenced a child's voice, and in doing so, perpetuated the cycle of harm.
Now, sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
Intimidation is not just dangerous, it is evil. Matthew 18:6 warns, "If anyone causes one of these little ones to stumble, it would be better for them to have a millstone fastened around his neck and be drowned in the depth of the sea." The stakes could not be higher.
Okay, sure, grandma's like, I don't know if anything happened, but you're the mom.
Thank you.
You know what happened. You have the discernment for your child. And I think
Yes.
our audience can say, yeah, a mom feels different than a grandma.
Yes.
Instead of silencing, the child needed a protector, someone to hear their voice and believe their story. A simple act of listening can transform fear into courage, silence into truth. Proverbs 31:8 commands us, "Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves." Reporting abuse, offering comfort, and creating a safe space are not just duties, they are lifelines. What happened on that day may never be fully known, but the consequences of intimidation are clear. Every child deserves safety, truth, and light. Let us not be silent. Let us stand against the darkness. If you suspect a child is in danger, act. Speak up. Protect them. And remember the words of Exodus 20:16. You shall not bear false witness, because silence is the abuser's greatest weapon, and truth is the child's only hope.
Now you're in the sunken place.
Are you being mean?